So I was doom scrolling through Instagram yesterday like I usually do, and it got me thinking, all I see on my recommended page is half naked girls, links to OnlyFans accounts, and stuff like that. Imagine starting an OnlyFans though and not making any money, because some of these girls are definitely not making the money that they make out. You know, you see some of these girls on Instagram saying that they're making thousands upon thousands, and then like literally just do a little bit of research, you can instantly find out that they're chatting the biggest load of shite because they're not making a single penny. And I just kind of found it funny how they prance around in their underwear, half naked, showing all their bibbly bots and stuff just to make no money. And yes, you could say they're trying to build up a foundation, trying to build up. But imagine at the end of it, imagine being a girl in your 20s in a city where it's very easy. People are going to find out who you are via Instagram, especially if you're promoting yourself, advertising, posting constantly. Eventually, somebody's going to recognize you, right? So imagine doing all of that, doing everything, exposing yourself on OnlyFans, on, you know, corn websites and everything like that, to make next to no money, to even make £1,000 by doing that stuff, to me would be highly embarrassing and humiliating. I think that's the word. And it just got me thinking, because you could go through all of this, making OF page, making Instagram, flirting with people, commenting, talking to people, doing videos of dancing in your underwear, these, you know, really cringe videos, go out in public, even filming stuff, content creation for YouTube and TikTok especially, and you could just end up with nothing, with absolutely nothing. Now, there is an argument to be made that it's like any business, you know, any business you start, you could fail realistically. You could put in a lot of effort to build up any kind of business. Maybe you're making a new ice cream and, you know, it fails, and it's a bit humiliating when that fails. You know, it's a little bit embarrassing. However, people would still put respect on your name for trying and starting a business to earn money and to try and escape the rat race. That's respectable. Trying to start corn or an OF to become rich because you can't be asked to work is very, it's embarrassing on its own. But like when these people start OF and then they get to like hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars and the millions and stuff, and they become rich. Yes, you can mock it, yes, you can call it cringe, but they are rich now and they are making that money, so they don't care. And quite frankly, you just gotta kind of look at it and go, feel sorry for your future kids, feel sorry for your family, but you know, you're rich now, so my opinion doesn't matter. But I know people in real life who have tried to make an OF in real life, and they have made maybe £30 in like 6 months to a year. £30, and now everybody in the area knows that they did OF. They can't get dates, they get harassed in the streets, they get bullied online, and it's a shame because they were a really nice person. Obviously, I'm not going to name anything to do with them, but it's just a shame, and that's a real life example that I know. So I watch all of these girls on Instagram, but I don't watch them. But you know, I see the pages and stuff, and they're all doing the same stuff. And yeah, some of them get Instagram famous or TikTok famous, YouTube Shorts famous maybe. But that fame is nothing because it's quick form content. No one's going to remember you anyway. You're just going to fade into the crowd of everyone else doing it. But there's so much people doing it, so many people doing it now. It's kind of like you look around and it's like every 3 people you see, 1 person probably has an OF, which is insane. That's not a real statistic. I just made that up out of thin air because I wanted to. However, it feels like it could be true by the amount of people I see doing it now, and people in real life that I know. I know a lot of other people doing it in real life who I'm not really friends with, so I don't know the situation. I don't know the money situation, but they're doing it as well. And I'm not being funny. There is an actual real danger when it comes to OnlyFans and to Pornhub and other websites like that and cam girls. There is a real danger, especially if you get recognised in your city. Again, like I said, the person that I know gets harassed. Frankly, she gets bullied, and she's extremely embarrassed with herself because she's made no money. So she's going through all this hate, bullying, and probably a bit of depression. For what? For £30 she made doing this kind of work. And Yeah, again, you could say like she just needs to hustle harder. She needs to do it more consistently, or whatever. You need to build it up more. It could take years and years, but there is a very good chance for most girls, for probably 60% of women, that they're not going to make it next to any money on OF or doing that kind of stuff. Maybe the odd £50 here, £50 there, or $100 here, $100 there. But isn't that just crazy that so many people are willing to choose that lifestyle over just working a normal job, over just sitting down and thinking of a business strategy for a more respectable business? I don't really judge people who do it, because at the end of the day, it's each to their own. But it's just crazy the amount of people doing it lately. And like on my Instagram, all I see is Sabrina Carpenter, Ben 10 clips for some reason, and these kind of OF girls. That's it. It's flooded. Oh, and Andrew Tate. And I try and get my algorithm just to watch like money related videos to make money. But no matter how hard I try, no matter how many Ben 10 videos I watch, or Andrew Tate videos, or money making videos, they just keep coming back. And every day my algorithm is just flooded with them. And there's most of them I don't recognize. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention because I just scroll past these people. However, I don't recognize the same girl usually twice, maybe twice, some of them. You know, like, oh yeah, I've seen her before. But most of them, they're just different people, and there's that many people doing it. It's just insane how, again, there's just everybody seems to be doing it, and there's a lot of lads that I've heard in my life that I've started to do it, and it's crazy, like, and that's just insane to me. So I just wanted to make a little convo about it, yeah.